Hello and welcome to Lad Reviews. I'm Marcus J. Richardson and today we are back with a comedy review and we're doing Joe Rogan, Strange Times. Joe Rogan you may know from UFC. If you watch UFC and you're into that, he is the presenter on there. You may have also seen some of his stand-up before. He is the master of heckles. Go and check out his heckles on YouTube. He's very close to the bone. He is a lefty. He's quite renowned for being an advocate for rights and things like that. However, he does play devil's advocate a lot and says a lot of things that many people are thinking, but it is quite controversial. When I say many people, probably just men. However, he does talk about women's rights and how important they are, and he's a big fighter for women's rights, but he also speaks a little bit about men's rights. He's got a couple of very funny anecdotes on how men are kind of mistreated sometimes in society, shall we say. A white homeless man doesn't really think about white privilege, does he really? You know, but don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that me as a white man deserves more. I'm just saying that there are a couple of elements where it's kind of like, fuck him, he's a bloke, kind of thing. One example, I'm going to give you a bit of a spoiler, I suppose. You might not want to listen to this, but it's like literally one joke in it. But it's not even a joke, it's kind of a story. In America, there was a 25-year-old policewoman who was hired to pretend to be a student at a university to befriend boys, to buy drugs off them, and then arrest them. So this guy thinks he's selling some weed to his girlfriend, and she arrests him. I mean, we're talking about the tiniest amount of thing. This little kid, he's probably like 19, 20 or whatever, but he's at university college, as they call it over there, and he's getting absolutely busted for it. It's bollocks. They're not really going after the people they should be. However, this is the key point to this. Reverse those roles. Imagine it was a 25-year-old guy duping an 18, 19-year-old woman. The world would be up in arms. And that's kind of the point he's making. It's not like men are hard done to, because on the most part they're not. And he's a stupid idiot for, you know, giving drugs to the woman and that.
You're struggling with that because you like...
Shh. I don't do drugs.
Yeah, but you like her.
No, I don't do anything like that. I do. Anyway.
It should be at least legalised for medicinal purposes.
Yes, Jeff. I mean, it's medicinal, isn't it? Because I've got ADHD, so...
Hang on a minute, am I your ADHD? Is that what I am? Ah!
Oh my god! Anyway, carrying on. This has gone a bit weird. This has turned into a therapy session, hasn't it? He does some fantastic impressions of cats.
What?
Yeah, I know. Just stick with it. And dogs, actually. So if you've got animals, you'll probably really enjoy it. He's a good guy, Joe Rogan. He's not one of these misogynistic pricks. I know I may have indicated that might be the case, but he's not, actually. He's a really cool guy. I've got a lot of time for Joe Rogan.
Like, he's your pal.
No, it's just the same you say if you like someone. You've got a lot of time for them, okay? I haven't got a lot of time for you, you prick. Anyway, I'm going to give that 3.5 stars. I did really enjoy it. Go and watch it if you fancy some comedy and you're into that kind of thing. Probably more geared towards blokes, but some ladies may like it too. Until next time, I've been Marcus J. Richardson. Peace.